everybody, this is Mr. Nice Guy. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 0 to the 7. One of these days I'm gonna mess that up and it's gonna look pretty hilarious on camera, but today is not one of those days. Or that day. Whatever. We're back with Katawa Shoujo, and I really want to get back into this, to the visual novel slash game slash porn slash not pornography slash .com. And mostly because I really like the story, and it's very heartbreaking near the end, so I felt like we should play it. And as you might have already have known, but if not, I've wiped my computer, so I had to spend an extra 10 minutes, I'm sorry, going back in my past video and trying to find exactly where I was, but I did find it, so now we are here. He-chan, it looks like we're together again. Yay, yay. Misha leans sideways while Shizune pushes her desk closer to mine. There really is no escape now unless I were to jump through the window. Jumping out the window isn't the best option, sadly. Shizune signs. What's wrong, He-chan? Oh, He-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the student council, did you? Didn't you? It's okay, He-chan. We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you would already have an answer for us this early, right? Right. I'm so happy you two were able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that's over, Shizune snaps back into a serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. When I actually look at this stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only 2 problems. Sorry, the squeaky chair. I'm so sorry. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much, considering the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. Hi, Hanako. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Who, He-chan? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? Think so, He-chan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something. No, I don't think that would be a good idea, He-chan. Why not? Shi-chan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that lilting up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because, He-chan. By now, Shizune has noticed her conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she has been saying this whole entire time. What, Shi-chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You said it anyway. I know, He-chan. It's fine if you overhear. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping her things fair, since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand a thing Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so there's never a conversation Shizune would be left out of? Anyway, we should start on the problems now, He-chan. We finished with time to spare, and I decided to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, as frankly, the food so far has been subpar. This sends Shizune and Misha arguing among themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by it that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's not a sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break, socializing, gossiping, rearranging their desks. The ones with the actual box lunches mixed in and chattering like everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she was invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I've started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Okay, don't look at that, okay? Don't look at that. So, wait for Shizune and Misha to come to a decision, go talk with Hanako, or read my book. Now let's think real about this right here, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to wait for Shizune and Misha to come to a decision, I think, you know, Hanako would not think that high of me anymore because, you know, I missed lunch break just to listen, or just to see them signing back to each other. Go talk to Hanako. I think I need to, you know, just say sorry for how I made her run off yesterday, or the day before, or whatever. Or I could read my book and just be kind of like Hanako, but I'm myself. So I think I'm going to talk with Hanako, but I need to save here. I almost forgot. Return. Go talk with Hanako. I still feel bad about making her run away yesterday, so I better say something. Yeah, there we go. Exactly what I said. Except differently said. Hey there, Hanako. Is Hal? At least she remembers my name. That's always good. Hopefully. Hey, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm just new here and thought I should get to know my classmates. As Hanako looks up at me, I notice her scarring once more. It's a little bewildering that you can barely notice it from across the room, but it's so noticeable from up close. She's happy, and she's like, yay, I'm being noticed by Sal, and I'm cute. Oh. You're not really hiding anything, because I can see that, like, what? Oh, she's blushing. That's okay. It was my, I need to go back, it's not fair, she didn't get the limelight. It was my fault. Nah, that wasn't anyone's fault, it just kinda happened. So, are you waiting for someone? So you're looking at the door before. That's kind of stalkerish as hell. Hey, he's waiting for Lily. We met Lily two episodes ago. Oh shit, I forgot to say it's the 8th episode. Forgot. It's the 8th episode, only about 7 minutes in. 7.5. Yes, Lily. Oh, you mean Lily the blind girl? Why would you say... Why would you do that? Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a faux pas of the worst kind, or just normal here. I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends? Yes. As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now. No, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom? Not really. Hanako's gaze drifts past my shoulders and towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? Don't they get along? What do you think, Sal? Like, really? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly this isn't something she doesn't want to... Clearly this is something she doesn't want to talk about. It does make a strange sort of sense, Shizune and Lily not getting along so well. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you can see those hands are talking. Hanako is forced on Shizune that I'm the first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, focused. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door. Lily. Ah, Hanako. Good morning. Is the president here? Yes. Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible. I suppose we'd best be off then. Lily's sigh and tone of what seems like frustration makes me raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two. It's intriguing, but it's not really something I'd ask about. I'm sure if they wanted me to know, then they would tell me. It's only my 3rd day here. I should be trying to make friends, not finding out why people are enemies. Still, it's a little funny to find out that the school has little feuds, just like my old high school. Even if people are more tolerant of others, they're still going to get on each other. Oh my god. They're still going to get on each other's nerves. I'm sorry for me talking horribly. Hey Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday. Oh my, is that Hisao? I didn't realize you were here. It seems that Lily's a bit embarrassed about being so frank in front of me. Sorry, Lily, I thought you realized. No, it's... Oh, that's not Hanako. No, it's alright, Hanako. I clicked out. Shut up. Hisao, please don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding. If you say so, I'm still working this place out. Well then, I think you'll find most people here are a lot more forgiving than elsewhere. If you're feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask questions. Sure, I'll remember that. Lily? Lily gives a small nod of acknowledgement. I'm sorry, Hisao, but we must be off. Hanako really doesn't look all that comfortable here right now, and Lily still seems a little bit embarrassed. I wonder if my apologies really made any impact. Mind if I accompany you two? I know I'm kind of pushing it, but Lily hems quietly, still smiling. I'm sure that we could accommodate you. Can we, Hanako? She looks at Lily, then at me, and then she freezes, wide-eyed. Sure. Well then, shall we go? I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now. Declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. So after we leave, all three together... Oh, so we leave, all three together. Oh, wait. I want to look at that. Wait 1 second. One second. Guys, I gotta... Wait, screenshot. Boom. Okay, sorry. Sorry. You did good, zombie. Okay. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she is practically half hugging her as they go. Although it must make her walking that much harder, Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. Hanako shrieks a little and makes my vision briefly goes back. Ouch. Hey, that's, forget her name. Shit! Fuck! Oh my god. Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer-like green eyes looking up at me. They belong to the perpetrator, a short girl who bumped into me has now fallen down on the hallway floor. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have on during a lunch break. More than striking than that, though, is that she doesn't have legs. Or she does, but they are not flesh and bone. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs end in shins and feet made of some black metallic or plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Ah, man. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that. Really? I wasn't looking where I was going. You just came out of nowhere. Sorry. She's looking really apologetic in the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. Critical hit! No? Okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ouch. Oh, shit. We're gonna have a heart attack. I say that, but there's a stinging pain growing in my chest, and I know that this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. Don't overexert yourself, don't forget your medication, and most of all, don't get hit in the chest. Ooh. Come on, zombie, help me. I try to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. 1 second, guys. I need to research what the fuck a solar plexus is. Okay. So here's the celiac plexus, or celiac plexus, also known as the solar plexus because of its radiating nerve fibers, is a complete network of nerves, a nerve plexus located in the abdomen, where the celiac trunk, superior mesenteric artery, and renal arteries branch from the abdomen aorta is located. Let me just look at the pictures. Approximate location of the celiac plexus on the coronial plane. Oh, here are the plex. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Coronary plexuses. Celiac plexus. That's like your stomach. How can you rub that? Oh, no, that's a sacral plexus. Oh shit, I can oh fuck. So that's celiac, right? Yeah. That's like right at your stomach. That's like, yeah, like right there. Okay. I always thought it was like in your neck or whatever. That's your brachial plexus. Okay. Okay, we're back. I tried to rub my solar plexus in an attempt to ease the pain or something like that. It seems normal. Hey, should I get a nurse? The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stare at her for a few seconds dumbfounded until I realize that I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No need, I'm fine. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me, big time, but it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay, I said I was fine and nothing's broken, no harm done. That's good, oh shit, they're gonna destroy you. It's like, just gonna whap you with the cane, right? Gonna fucking, I don't know. Shut up. Sal, what happened? She's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but she sounds very worried. More than the situation deserves, really. Someone just bumped into me. Nothing serious. Just winded. Oh, guys, that's the end of my video here. Looks like I'm gonna need some tea, because it's 17 minutes in, and that's usually where I stop it. So I will see you guys later, and... Oh, wait, got it. See you guys later, and bye.